Hello guys, today we will talk about some very quick repair and fixes you can perform on our DJI Avata 2, especially in those sensitive areas where if you crash at least one time you will know, especially the propeller guards that are the most sensitive and delicate part of the drone. I have here with me my DJI Avata 2 box. Here I carry my Avata in this box because I think it's very more safer than the original box that DJI gave you when you purchase the drone for the first time. This one has all insulated covers inside, also here with the drone, and you can modify as you like, and it's very cool, and it doesn't cost too much really. I paid like 60 bucks for this box and it's very cool. Use it a lot and never broke the drone. Always keep the safe inside. As you can see, my drone has been repaired a lot of times and it's very dirty now because I use my drone a lot for video making and shots for people, and yeah, also for fun. And as you can see here, I have a couple of badges and repair with some tape. And now I'm gonna show you what did I find out that works the best when you crash the drone and you crack something. Okay, as you can see here, I made like some modification to the frame of the drone. It's not something very big or something, because as you can see I put a strip of soft material here on the 4 edges of the drone, and 2 here also, and 2 more on the top. You can see there, 1 here and 1 here. This because I found out that even if you're going very slow with the drone and maybe you pass some very tiny gaps or something, you could hit the propeller guard and then destabilize the drone completely and lose control, even if it's a very small touch. And with this, there is a very simple soft material tape. Now I'm gonna show you. So is this one, very soft. Yeah, and I purchased like 2 meters of this tape for like 5 bucks or something, so it's very cheap. You can find this everywhere. And yeah, I prefer to attach this tape with the original glue, because maybe in the future if I wanna to remove it, just like this, I rip it off and come out very easily and leaves nothing behind. Maybe if there is like some debris or something, you take a bit of alcohol and you clean the surface, so it's back to normal. And yeah, so this is maybe one of the big improvements that I did to my Avata 2 from 5 months now, and I crashed it a lot of times. Yeah, especially the first time that I used the drone. Has happened to me a lot that when I crash, the internal body of the drone was always safe. Never reported like major damages or something. The only thing that always kept broken was the propeller guards. They are made out of very cheap plastic, and it's like designed to break, I don't know. But yeah, when you crash, you probably gonna crack, like here. You have some cracks here especially, and then, as happened to me, you're gonna also break the propeller, because if the guard break and deformates, it's no longer a circle that the propeller can spin inside very freely, and then the propeller gonna hit the guards, and as you can see here, broke the propeller, and then you need to replace all the external body of the drone, all the propeller and everything, and that's a mess, you know, when you can easily perform a fix in your home with very cheap material. So now I don't have any crack open, and I don't want to open a crack. So the thing that I do is, the first thing when I have a crack, like, I don't know, let's think about that, I have a big crack here. The first thing is gonna clean the area very well. The thing is, I always have a toothbrush in my box, so I can clean very well the area when there is the crack or something. After I clean it, you can just like put tape on it, but I don't recommend it because it's not going to last long. So the thing that I recommend you to do is, first you clean the surface, then I use a solder. This is an electrical solder machine. Not everyone has one of these, but you can do it also with a nail and light it up with some lighters maybe, and then pass the solder or the nail hot all the way inside the crack, so the plastic will melt and reconnect back together. When you do that, you need to put a bit of pressure, like here, to realign all the guards in a perfect circle, so that the propeller is free back to spin again. So when you do that, you take the Avata, you put a bit of pressure, and then where is the crack, you're gonna pass the solder or something very hot, enough to melt the plastic inside, and very carefully pay attention not to penetrate the drone, because inside here there is the antenna. There is a very basic wire, and you can replace it also, but we need to pay attention to not damage the antenna, because otherwise the drone will not fly so long in distance back again. And when you do that, so the crack is like fixed, you need to protect it. So the most good thing that I learned to do is I use high-speed tape. This is used in aviation also for fixed planes, but this one is a very cheap one. You can find in your hardware store for less than 10 bucks maybe. And what is this? Basically is just an aluminum strip with some glue inside here. So it's a regular tape but made of aluminum, and I cut out some strips like here with the scissors, because this thing is very soft. I cut out just a small strip, and then I applied over the crack of the drone like that. See, perfect. And when I do this, it's going to last forever. So it's never happened to me that the crack like opens again or something, because this thing is perfect for keeping the pressure also, and also the glue stays there forever. So yeah, this is basically the thing that I learned from my mistakes. I hope that you can find this helpful, and see you maybe in the next video. Bye bye.